What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I'd like to welcome you to my podcast, The Kush Concierge, something for the people, where the evolved hustlers come to learn more about hoodoo, tarot, culture, astrology, and a little bit of everything in between. First of all, I want to say happy September. It is September the 1st, and it is the first Sunday in September. So we are tapping into some brand new energy. We are getting into the flow of just wrapping things up for our harvest season that's getting ready to come up at the end of this month towards the 21st. So, yeah. I hope you guys are doing great. And if you are new here, coming on this journey with me, welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you guys for tapping in. If you are an OG, you know I love you so. And I appreciate you guys for continuing to engage, follow, like, share, subscribe, etc. Speaking of sharing, if the message resonates, y'all, don't forget to click that share button and tell a friend to tell a friend. You never know who it can help. If you guys need a private booking, click the link in my bio and I'll be more than happy to help you out. I am doing September forecast a half off. It should be available by the time you guys are able to review this on Linktree, and you'll be able to get the forecast for the month of September. And if you guys would need any spiritual supplies or spiritual services, again, I do have those available as well. So, yeah. Let's see. Now, y'all know what we do on Sundays. Sundays is meant for confidence. Sundays is meant to solve any issues. Sundays is meant to recite success affirmations in the mirror, get you a little mirror work going on. And it's a great day to just kind of meditate and figure out what you want to create for the week ahead. Again, this is a special Sunday because it is the first Sunday of the month, and it is also tapping in to the beginning of the last 6 months of the year. So, today is an interesting day. Now, yesterday you should have been wrapping up all of your cleansings and removing. You realize what didn't work. It's been a crucial treacherous past few months because we've been doing a lot of review and reflecting, and it's still not over. So, hang tight, but just know that it's almost over in terms of, it's almost over if you've done the work, put it like that. This should be a month that is coasting for you. Tomorrow is the new moon in Virgo as well. So, we got a lot of stable energy, a lot of grounding energy, a lot of get it together, refine energy. But I feel like this is in a good way because you're attracting proper prosperity, proper finances that are going to build and grow you. And, things that are meant to really give you the little extra boost you need to push you through for the rest of this year. What else is going on that we need to be focused on for the remainder of this time? I can't think of that right now, y'all. My bad. But no, for real though. Right now, again, we are in the energy of this new moon in Virgo. So I would heavily suggest that you map out your goals, map out if you're gonna get a new routine going, health wise, if you are going to tap into I would just say being more productive. Now, today, the moon itself we're still waning crescent in Leo, but we're about to shift tomorrow into this new moon in Virgo. So, you can access the new moon energy 3 days before and 3 days after. So, bloop, first of the month rituals will be posted, but just off on Patreon, of course. Just off key though, like we are doing any removal. So you want to do something as simple as blow salt out of the door with your left hand or your less dominant hand, not your dominant hand, and you will, well, no, your dominant hand, my bad, y'all. And you will just tell the salt that you want it to remove any stagnancy, blockages, etc. Tailor it to your liking. And then you'll blow into your home any like abundant herbs. I like to use pumpkin spice. I got that from one of the people that I follow very closely, who works in the Hoodoo community as well. And he's a chef. So I was like, okay, good advice. So pumpkin spice, because it covers a little bit of everything. So you blow it out, then you blow it in, but make sure you activate your herbs. You can use Psalm 23 or, whatever you choose, but definitely remember to charge them and tell them what you want them to do. Now, September is the number 9, the number of completions. So you have learned your lessons and you are ready to put them in focus, right? Okay. Today, the Uranus goes retrograde in Taurus at some point. So we are purging, removing. We are no longer dealing with, you should have gotten started yesterday because Saturday was a good day to go. But if you did anything this rising before the sun came up, then you're on a good track. But don't feel bad. Sundays is a great day to do all like spell work, root work, conjure workings, whatever you're into. Sunday's like a catch-all day, okay? So yeah, you are pursuing freedom. You're pursuing pleasure with that Taurus energy. You are ready to be an authority of your own life. You are not ready. You're not wanting to be back in that energy. Now, keep in mind, Leo is all ruled by the sun. Leo's all about creativity, protection, love, children, self-confidence, making bigger purchases, doing things you want to last, and writing any contracts or any type of diplomacy today. So get those petitions together for the beginning of the month, and you can bury them, you can burn them. I will have, like I said, a little bit of routine available on Patreon. Again, you got 3 days before, 3 days after, so you should have been already kind of accessing this energy, right? Now, Pluto also is going to go retrograde in Capricorn today. And this is going to be this way, I believe, until November. I got to give y'all an exact date. But, we've been retrograde in Aquarius. But I told y'all, like, earlier this year that shit was going to pop back into Capricorn to see if you learned your lesson, to see if you would now be able to get the benefit and gain from those things that you've been kind of reviewing. And I don't know about y'all, but shucks, I have been, it's been lesson after lesson after lesson. And sometimes, like, you really got to be confirmation. You really got to be okay with letting shit go, man. You got to be okay with it. You got to be fine with going on a new adventure. And I use the term adventure lightly, loosely or whatever, because, life itself, you never know what you're going to get. So that's why I call it an adventure. But on a serious note, you've got to be okay with going down this road on your own, for lack of better words, because, people, places, and things that no longer align with who you're becoming and the things you desire, some people will make the journey, others not so much. And you just got to be okay with it. Even habits, even routines and things that don't serve you. So don't even just equate it to people. Sometimes we just have things and processes that we need to do differently. So be okay with that. Be totally okay with that. So yeah, you've got to focus. Now, let me tell you this. Now, this should be so pull back all the way from 2008. What's been going on since about 2008 that you now are realizing is just not working for you? I can name something for myself. I can name some shit for myself, but that's pride, privé, un privé. But And I'm like, okay, I get it. I see it. Like clear reflections, clear realizations of the fact that it's some shit that you just can't go. You can't come. No thanks. No. And that's just the way it is. And again, just being totally okay with that, because some things are just for a season, you know. And the more you try to hold on, the more difficult it will be. You know, everything's not meant to stay. Everybody's just not meant to stay. Hell, it might be a favorite food that you love that you just not able to continue to indulge in. You know, your body's upgraded, your frequency's upgraded, so it's time for that to maneuver on. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's go on AstroSeek. Now, make sure you guys, as usual, apply all of these like transits and these alignments to your personal or business chart. I do want to say this. I have already been jotting down what I want to discuss with you guys moving forward for this month. So we'll be digging deeper into our natal chart and breaking that apart. We'll be working on separate like things to prep you, like protection, monitoring spirits, having what we would call a hoodoo house, and how you can work with your altars and how you can shield and have different processes, whether you are living with people or not. You know, how this can work out for you. We'll also be tapping into more of the goddess energy this season as well, because a lot of what September is about is maiden or goddess energy. So we'll be tapping into a lot of goddess work. I don't want to give away too much, but yes, I am feeling way more settled in terms of what I have to place as far as content on Patreon. So make sure y'all join. Even if you join the free version, I do place gems there every now and again, but the real good stuff, I'm not gonna lie, it's behind the velvet rope. That's where the extended readings are, and that's also where the rituals and the more complex workings from our concierge grimoire is. So yeah, join my Patreon, okay? Thank you. Now, into the ting. So, like I mentioned, we got about 6 planets, asteroids, dwarf planets, when you think about Pluto, that are retrograde right now. So we still reviewing, okay? The sun in Virgo is squaring Jupiter in Gemini, and whereas it's at a 9-degree orbit, I would put that into terms of you are you're wanting the ground, you're needing to do these things, but it might be a little hard to focus today. Tap into your creative, sis. Did I say the sun was in Leo earlier? If I did, charge to my head and not my heart. The sun is in Virgo, obviously. But you're wanting to get things squared away. You're wanting to kind of focus a little bit more, but that Jupiter and Gemini may be giving you a little bit of a harder time today. Don't feel bad about it. This would be something like, I know one creator mentioned it would be something like New Year's for the Hoodoo community, because it's the 9th month and you're getting started, ready to harvest. And so Sunday's a creative day. The moon is in Leo, you know what I'm saying? So, which is ruled by the sun. So get creative, draw, map it out, make you a Pinterest board of how you want these next 6 months to look. You know what I'm saying? So don't take yourself too seriously today in terms of that. Don't feel bad, because that energy is kind of conflicting in terms of being serious versus being playful and juggling tasks and multiple priorities and creative energy, okay? Don't feel bad about that, at all. With that moon and that, energy of the planetary days. Okay. The sun in Virgo is also opposing Saturn in Pisces at 6 degrees. I would definitely be mindful of the idea that Pisces energy is asking that, you dig a little bit deeper, you tap into your spirituality, and you've got Virgo not being very comfortable with pulling up those shadows and those things that they would prefer to keep hidden. Also, Pisces can also be a little bit more laissez-faire. And the Virgo energy, which is our opposite sister sign. I am a Pisces sun. I'm Pisces stellium, heavily Pisces. So they're not, but I got enough like earth placement to be chill. Anyway, but yeah, so it's really like not really with that shit at all. Like I said, it's hostile. When you think of opposition, think hostile energy. Like, don't want to face it, don't want to deal with it. Or if you're dealing with it, you're dealing with it in a more laissez-faire energy than Virgo would like. Okay, like today might not be that day that you want to like be all just extra read all about it. Like, take time, make your list, make your Pinterest board, eat. Again, you should have done all your cleaning and stuff yesterday. So, we wash our clothes and clean on Saturdays anyway. So yeah, don't feel bad about it. Just like ride that shit on out. The moon in Leo is conjuncting Mercury in, let's see, make sure Leo as well. Ooh, these are working together, 0 degrees. Very confident, very sure, very creative, very artsy. Tackle things like that. Yeah, I like that. The moon in Leo is sextile Mars in Gemini, and giving you that opportunity, that blessing, that compatibility to build, to do. It's at 4 degrees. New starts, new beginning. Giving you that zest, that ambition. Yeah, to get going, to get on the move. Air and fire, spreading, growing. The moon in Leo is sextile Jupiter and Gemini at 4 degrees. So again, got that air and fire energy, growth, focus, confidence, blessings, power. The moon in Leo is squaring Uranus and Taurus at 3 degrees. And it is stationing, but it hasn't gone retrograde just yet, but it's about to. But yeah, you're reviewing. You want to be free. You want to do what you do. Like, and anything that's kind of holding you back with that, it might be ego. It might be bravado. It might be wanting to be more of a crowd creature. There's a fine line between confidence and ego. I always say that. So mind that. Stay aligned today with that 3 degree energy. Mercury in Leo, which is not retrograding right now, thank you, Lord, is sextile Jupiter and Gemini 3 degrees. So be confident, be sure, stand in your power, tap into your spirituality today, get you some meditation going on, something of that nature, whatever appeals to you. Affirmations, speak confidently today. Don't allow negativity to part your lips. Mercury in Leo is squaring Uranus and Taurus at 4 degrees. Ugh. Like I said, exercising your power, speaking with authority, but still maintaining a level of, I don't like to use the word humble, a level of groundedness, of service to yourself and others. Okay, Venus in Virgo is squaring Mars in Gemini at 5 degrees, getting ready to shift right at that point. Not really comfortable per se, but it's happening. You know what I'm saying? Because Mars is on the move, baby, but that Venus in Virgo is like, I'm kind of comfortable over here. I don't know. I'm not so sure. Venus in Virgo might not care about being completely relatable. It's about what's comfortable, Venus in Virgo is trining Uranus in Taurus at 6 degrees, standing with authority, doesn't care about standing alone if they have to. Venus in Virgo is opposing Neptune in Pisces at 4 degrees, which is retrograding. The idea that it may be a little bit of hostility there with intuitively recognizing how you are relating to others and how you might not be with that opposition. Venus in Virgo is trining Pluto in Aquarius retrograde. Ooh, it's a lot of realizations. It's a lot of grounding. It's a lot of being to oneself type energy. Making a commitment, might not even be following your intuition, because Virgo is like hermit, like commitment energy too. So, or getting organized. Like, you need to do it, but you're really not balanced as you should be. That Pluto. Did that Pluto energy shift all the way? Not just yet. It's about to, though. It's still within Aquarius right now. So, not wanting to deal with that shit. Not wanting to review. Not thinking about, It's just trying. Hold on. Yeah, they working together. Earth and air. Bringing you into alignment with what you know is right. What you know needs to change. Mars in Gemini is squaring Neptune in Pisces at 0 degrees. Mars in Gemini is also canoes Pluto in Aquarius retrograde at 1 degree. Ooh, moving too fast, not following your intuition, not listening, but giving you the willpower to shift and change with that transformation and ego death energy. Jupiter in Gemini is squaring Saturn in Pisces retrograde, not wanting to stop and think, not wanting to do the work, not following through with commitments. Uranus in Taurus is sextile Neptune in Pisces. It is also trining Pluto in Aquarius retrograde at 2 degrees. Blessings, long-term blessings for your inner child creativity, for your assessing what needs to be let go of. Giving you that balance, giving you that insight and that patience, that 2 number of the high priestess, patience, intuition, being okay with watching things grow, waiting on the harvest. Neptune in Pisces retrograde is sextile Pluto in Aquarius at 0 degrees. Let me see. Ooh, very messy auntie. It's giving very messy auntie. It's giving, are you sure? Hold on, y'all. Yep, it's giving very messy auntie. But that's okay. Because sextile is blessings, harmonious energy. So whatever's coming up is what's needed. You need to know. You need to do. The nodes are retrograding in Aries too. So we got Canutes, the sun in Virgo at 1 degree. Willpower to grow, willpower to see and commit to your path forward. But it is opposing Venus. Venus in Libra. Y'all. Venus in Libra. Why is Venus in Libra not getting along with Mars and Gemini? Yo, so I'm finna go back. But first, let me go and walk down these. Anyway, I ain't even gonna say this. The nodes in Aries are opposing Venus in Libra at 4 degrees. As well as Lilith in Libra at 0 degrees. Relationships, fairness, beauty standards, being balanced. Not really wanting to deal not really wanting to take the time, not really wanting to invest. Air and fire, not really getting along at all. Lilith in Libra is conjuncting Venus in Libra, so they're aligning you. Then you got Chiron in Aries trining both the moon in Leo at 0 degrees and Mercury in Leo at 0 degrees. Fire energy. Ooh, giving you that get up and go, the extra push, that extra passion to pursue creativity, using that pain and developing it into what you know subconsciously you need to do. Because Leo is also about things that last, but you've got to heal that inner child first before you can pursue those things. Speaking to yourself nicely, communicating, following your intellect. It's also a good planet for trade and commerce, taking risks. Chiron in Aries is sextile Jupiter in Gemini at 3 degrees. So you will receive justice. You will receive some sort of balance, blessings from doing this, right? So let's go back up here to Venus in Libra. So Venus in Libra is squaring Mars in Gemini at 5 degrees. It is also trining Uranus and Taurus at 6 degrees. Two very much Venus placed, because Taurus is ruled by Venus too, so I could see why they're trining. Then you got Venus in Libra opposing Neptune in Pisces. Ooh, so that Libra energy is very laissez-faire, more laissez-faire than you would like, and not really wanting to or caring to follow that intuitive nature, to get stable, to get free. And then you got that Venus in Libra trining that Pluto in Aquarius, and I can see that they're both air signs. So you're moving forward with what you know, regardless, shifting and changing. Now again, this could apply to your charisma, being relatable to others, and your love, self-worth that you have for yourself. I went back over there because I think I was saying Venus in Virgo earlier. And I am 27 minutes in, and I just could not see myself re-recording, right? I just couldn't do it. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it happening. So, yeah. I just went back up, charged my head and not my heart. Yeah, it's some planets that have shifted, y'all. And they've shifted. And, you know, when you say something for so long, it's like, and then, you know, hey. Yeah, spirit having a human experience over here. But at least I went back. At least I went back. Now, because I got down there, I was like, hold up. Whoopsie daisy. Hey. hey, okay. So yes, y'all, I went back. Venus, we had to go back and tap in. Lord have mercy. It's some stuff I could edit out, but I'd be like, it's giving very much human. It's giving very much, normal. As normal as I could possibly be in this industry anyway. And I love doing my podcast off the dome. So if I do make a misstep, I go back, I correct something. Bit the mess out of me, But anyway. So let's get into this reading for the month, baby. Let's very much get into it. Now, if you want to fact check me, astro-seat.com, okay? Fact check me, honey. Fact check me, okay? But let's get into this collective reading and see what our spirit team has for us for the month ahead. Generally, I would do the week ahead, but since it's the first, I'm going to do the month ahead. I might go live later. We shall see. So make sure y'all Turn on your notifications for my TikTok. Okay? Okay, thanks. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, elevated ancestors, Spirit guys. Thank y'all so much for coming through to come through. We appreciate you so very much for guidance and clarity and discernment. And thank you for protecting us as we go on this journey. Thank you so much for the gift. You know, don't abuse the gift. We honor it. We appreciate it. We love it. And we would just like a little bit of insight into the month ahead and what we need to know. Could it be tea or could it be personal development? Let's check it out. Okay. Okay, y'all. Let's see, Papa. What you got for us? What y'all got for us today, honey? Get a good little shuffle on. Guys, I don't know. It does feel different. Like, I don't know about y'all, but there has been a shift. I feel an energy to shift myself. I'm all about that cleansing. So I feel less heavy. I feel light. I promise I do. And I hope the same for you guys. You know, these past few months have been very much a lot. Oh, yeah, y'all. I got to do that tribe talk. We'll do it today for the Artist Way and Women Who Run with the Wolves. And then I'll tap in about my thought process about Preacher, which I have been watching on Netflix. Okay. We will top in. Because after this, I think I'm going to take my own advice and I'm going to plan and I'm going to chill and I'm going to create. So, Tribe Talk is just us chit-chatting, obviously. So, that's not like, I would consider that like work, if you will. When you love what you do, though, it doesn't feel like work. So, even when I'm doing this, again, this is something I would generally do for myself. That's why it's easy for me to record it every day or I didn't record yesterday though, because I was cleaning yesterday and getting ready. But like generally, I'm gonna read my cards, so I always be like, shit, I may as well read them for the collective here. I'm reading for myself. Might as well read for y'all too. All I gotta do is press record. Dear Diary. So as you start this month, may have in the past with this Two of Knives in reverse been some lingering self-doubt because maybe you feel like you lost some sort of battle here. Possibly with an Emperor in reverse, we've got Aries energy. With the Nine of Baskets, it's kind of telling us that you may feel like you didn't really get your hopes, your dreams, and your desires. Like, you didn't get your wish fulfillment with this particular situation. So maybe you're beating yourself up with this Daughter of Knives about the fact that you didn't pay attention to your intuition. You didn't see the signs. You didn't see the red flags, or you didn't pay attention to them, rather. And it made you feel like the Six of Sticks in reverse, like maybe you experiencing some significant loss, like you felt like a failure initially. But Spirit is saying with this Five of Baskets coming out in the upright, it is, you're going to survive this particular situation that happened from the past. You are going to heal. You know, you have to kind of let go. You got to forgive yourself. You got to give yourself grace. You know what I'm saying? Continue to move forward from whoever this John Horse in reverse is, be this, and this Daughter of Knives, be this a person or be this a energy that you are pulling from for yourself. You got to release that shit. You got to let it go. You have to continue to move on, you know, from this. We've got heavy move on energy here with this Five of Baskets and this Eight of Knives coming forward at the end of the month here. Now, presently with this Son of Coins in the reverse, with this Gullah Jack in reverse, giving Pisces energy, you have to free yourself from feeling like the decisions that you made in the past were bad decisions. Okay, so I'm getting, if you continue to go over what didn't work out, you're going to keep yourself stuck. At this particular moment, you've got to make a decision that you're going to move forward. You're going to set some goals. You're going to set some plans, and you're really going to work forward towards them. You kind of dwelling on the past, dwelling on what didn't work out, that's not going to be advantageous for you. You feel me? That's not going to be good. You've got to get focused, and you've got to free yourself from the bindings of what didn't pan out, okay? Like, refine it, go back to the drawing board and rework it. You've gotten a chance to fight for another day. You've gotten the chance to really, like, redo it. Like, every day that you wake up is a new chance. Every week is another chance. That's why Saturdays is good for refinement. And like our Evolved Hustler workbook, it has little areas where you can be like, okay, well, this maybe didn't work out. Okay, how can I fix that? How can I refine that? It's not meant for you to actually just like give up. You feel what I'm saying? So with this 3 of Sticks, clarifying that energy, it's like, make a decision, move forward. Like, you got this shit. Fight, take action. But you can't just sit in what you deem a failure. You can't sit in that. Do not sit in that shit this month, okay? Don't be worried about what didn't work out. Free yourself from that, okay? So now we got the Daughter of Baskets in reverse to the 10 of Baskets, indicating that you may have experienced some sort of you may be suppressing your feelings. You may be feeling kind of sad. You may be in your emotions a little bit in regards to your stability, but you are stable. And with this Mother of Coins in reverse energy, you may be feeling as though you are not sufficient enough. You don't really have the ability to stand on your own 2 feet. But with this 2 of Sticks in the upright, clarifying the Mother of Coins in reverse, you actually do. You're making more progress than you think you are. Even if it's like bit by bit. One small win. Celebrate. I just heard celebrate the small wins, man. We in that type of climate, celebrate the small wins. Now, you may have ended 2 of Baskets in the reverse. You may have ended some partnerships, some things that no longer align with you. If you haven't, you will. But see, in order for you to make progress, you got to get in this Son of Knives. You got to get, like, vigilant. You've got to get for real about ending things that don't work with you, whether it be people, whether it be places. Like, get out of your feelings about what didn't work. Be ready to cut that shit short this month. You know what I'm saying? Cut it short about these people, places, and things that don't work. Yeah, this Mother of Sticks in the upright, fire sign feminine. So, you've got to get focused. You've got to get courageous. You've got to get to the point where it's like, okay, I'm here to do what I need to do and no one's going to stop me. Yeah, get out of your feelings about getting your wishes fulfilled. Get out of the method of feeling like you can't take care of yourself. You are making the progress this month that you need to make. You just got to get confident. You got to get self-assured. You got to get disciplined, okay? 8 of Knives overall is telling you that you will move forward. You will find your way out of any predicament that you're in. You, again, have just got to decide to not give up. You got to believe in yourself. Release yourself from victim mentality. You're not in victim mentality. All of your obstacles are removed from your path because you chose yourself in this season. So all of that's going to work out for you, and don't let nobody make you feel otherwise. Now, overall, with the Dr. Buzzer, things are being balanced out. You are going to get justice for the shit that happened in the past. The back of the Hoodoo deck, yeah, a lot of cycles have ended or been completed. The 9 energy that we're in for the month of September. Now, let's see what our guides are talking about for these. Like, I feel like this is more about self-improvement than tea. You know what I'm saying? You're suppressing your feelings. You're focused. You're very emotional when you need to tap out of that shit. Release that. Let that go, man. Get into that Virgo energy. Put it in your back pocket or go in a room, cry about it for a little bit, and then get on up. Take your cleansing baths, ground often. But everything's working out in your favor. Everything. And sometimes we can be our own worst enemy. But not this month. Period. Okay, guys, tell me about the past energy. Yeah, Knight of Wands in the upright. Yeah, take action. Move on. Take action. Get brave, get fearless. Some things you are gonna have to. We talked about this last month too. Like, you gotta get comfortable with the fact that sometimes you just gotta do it by yourself. Give me the present. Yeah. Stop thinking negative. Four of Swords in the reverse. Your thinking is what's holding you up. Page of Swords in the upright. So stop thinking negatively. Focus. Stay vigilant. Stay strong. Yeah. Don't do that. Do not do that. Yeah. You got this shit. Yeah, the Sun and Knives came out. That's the Page of Swords in this deck. Stay vigilant. Get out of your head. Quit thinking negatively. You're not trapped. You think you trapped. You feel like you trapped. You keep saying you trapped. You are trapped, but you're not. Yeah, you are what I just said. You in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Stay focused on your goals. Stay focused on what you're doing. You are building something significant here, and it's going to take time. But at the end of the day, it's all good. Yeah, you're very much in your head this month. Do not be worried. You worried about the fact that you got to walk away. You in your head about the fact that these energies, these people and places and things that you've had to walk away from. Somebody's in their head. Or somebody's in their head about you walking away and you worried about it. Oh, but this was a betrayal though. Oh, survivor's remorse. Is that what it is? So you worry that by you walking away from these people, places, and things, that this is a betrayal. This is not right. But this King of Cups, your feelings, they lie to you. Get out of them. Don't self-sabotage. That was a self-sabotage moment. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, your feelings, they lie to you. They keeping you in balance. You feel like you self-sabotaging, but that's not true. You don't need to partner with these people. You don't need to work with these people anymore. You don't need these people on your team. Justice here. Libra, justice then came out 2 times. These people worked against you. So just the you walking away is the justice. You saying, okay, I'm going to have my peace. And that's the justice. You being able to walk away. Yo, it's not what you dealing with these people. It wasn't wise. It wasn't what you should be doing. That keep your friends close and your enemies close shit is not what it is this month. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about the overall. Yeah, you feeling like you want justice for some sort of loss, some sort of failure when it came to working with these people. Or these people that was collaborating against you is receiving justice. This is major fail. Ooh, the Magician. Ooh. You're getting justice for some sort of significant loss. These people that collaborated against you, they're now fighting. They fighting amongst each other now while you are confident. You are sure. Or they could have been very confident. Yeah, they're confident. They were confident about something being revealed. Hold on. Receiving justice. Whatever, L you had to take, things are being balanced out this month. Yeah, people were collaborating here. Working against you, creating strife for you. And now, Leo could be significant. Now someone's battling their ego because they see that this is an ending for them. This is over. This is done. They can't fight your ass no more. They can't work against you because you didn't cut yourself off from this shit. Yeah, their stagnation is over, baby. 4 cups in the upright. Yeah, you avoided a tower. Tower in reverse. That's what I like to see. Somebody made a bad judgment call when they decided not to give you what you were due. Page of Pentacles to that. So yeah, you made a decision, and you making that decision and realizing that you didn't want to keep working for this and moving forward is what made you be able to win this fight. You know, you walked away. You won by laying down your sword and walking away. And I know that was the energy that we were picking up last month, 4455. We were picking up that energy last month. Like, you win by pursuing peace. You know, spirit gonna handle your lightweight. You just gotta keep going. You just gotta stay focused. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. At the end of the day, let's see what the oracle gotta say. This came out backwards. Communication reverse on the bed. Ooh. Yeah, you took action because you realized they couldn't provide you with love. These people could provide you with the love that you needed. Yeah. Somebody that's not your family. Yeah. Somebody was working against you. Tell me about it. So I did say working against you, and trick came out. I almost second guessed myself. Never do that, because trick came out as soon as I was like, yeah. So you realize somebody was holding you back, right? You realize people were holding you back, and these people, like, you don't consider them family anymore. You don't even want to work with them anymore, because you realize, like, they were basically tricking you out of your blessings, using your love against you. You know, you were feeling like you were indebted to these people because of, like, a title, but you're not. These titles mean nothing. That's what I just heard. Yeah, these people wanted to cause you some sort of ending to your situation, but you have courage, or maybe you had the courage to dead these situations. You had the courage to end this shit this month. Yeah, because something was being hidden here. Yeah, that people were working against you. What they were doing, collaborating reverse. It's a lot about your family. It's a lot about people you were close to. Yeah, because you got that mother energy, that daughter energy, feeling very helpless, but you're still making progress, suppressing your feelings about your dreams and your desires. Like, this month, you being, like, selfish. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm picking up on that too. Like, you cutting out anything and anybody that's stopping you from progressing, These obstacles, these things, your allegiance to these people, that she's like, spirit is waking you up to that. Yeah, you're going to be able to rest. You're going to be able to chill this month. You're not going to have to be stressed and strife and feeling like, no, you don't owe anybody anything, because now, see, these masks have come off. Disguise in reverse. These masks have come off, so you don't have to be as consumed with trying to figure out what's what. You're stillness, Aquarius. Like, you're being more observant. You see shit. You like, I love it. Yeah, something. These people aren't growing. So you have to step into a rebirth season. You got to focus on you. You're not going to grow in old stagnant soil. That's not where flowers grow. You can't plant your flowers and expect in this dirty ass soil and expect your harvest season to be amazing. So I feel like this month you are also realizing, because you see that these things are done. You see that this portion of that's the story is a wrap, So now it's like, okay, I got to move forward. I got to move on. You don't want to fight what you see anymore. You've accepted the fact that this isn't a wish fulfillment for you. And again, maybe you ignored this. Maybe you ignored these people. Maybe you ignored their habits and their ways, again, because of time served and titles. And yeah, this money is like, you can't provide me, with what I need. You can't give me that. It's no reciprocity. And again, this is business. This is friendships. This is like, no, they can't provide you with that shit. You have to have the courage this month to continue to let sleeping dogs lie, you know. You see that they was working against you. You see that you can't collaborate with these people. So you've got to have the confidence to be able to work independently this month. That confidence card just came out. Have the confidence to be different, to be bold, to step out. It's a peacock on this card. Yeah. Yeah, this is not... These are not people that mirror you. Like, they might be family in the physical, but not like the spiritual. Okay, yeah, brief interruption. But yeah, don't allow these people to trick you. Yeah, out of your, like, using your kindness for weakness. Yeah, you need to trust what you know to be true, okay? Trust in your own power. Trust in power came out. Yeah, you unsure. Confirmation. So that's the big, like, that's the big boom for this month, okay? Trusting in your own power, being confident enough to stand in your own, like, autonomy, freeing yourself, you know what I'm saying? Moving forward so you can rest. You are free. You are good. Yeah, these people weren't growing, and you're sitting here experiencing a rebirth, planting your seeds in soil that's dead. Yeah, Spirit says you don't need to defend your decisions. Just stay patient with what you're working on. You don't have to defend yourself. Again, you don't have to defend your decisions. You don't have to fight. You don't have to do the bitch ass thing this month at all. Confirmation by my doorbell ringing with my groceries. You don't have to fight, okay? You truly don't. You don't have to fight. Spirits don't want you to communicate with these people. Be wise about what you say to change. Secret. Some stuff's sacred. Your freedom is sacred. Do not try to create anything. You've got the strength to do this on your own. They don't want you to believe in yourself, but you need to stay determined to remain a mystery. Ooh, you need to be hermit. Virgo season, hermit mode. I'm surprised the hermit card ain't came out. I ain't run the deck. But yeah, you need to be determined to you keep some shit to yourself this month. Don't tell nobody. You get like that sometimes. What I said, don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. This ain't the moment. Yeah, you need to stop talking. You thinking too deeply when you need to be acting for yourself. You feel me? So if there was any type of, you might not be feeling like you're going to get what you need from your spirit team, you know, if you having any self-doubt, they just want you to continue to have patience. You know, you don't have to defend yourself. You don't have to seek justice. You don't have to stay in places where people don't value you. They don't love you. You don't have to deal with that shit. This Emperor reverse, this fire sign masculine, this air sign feminine, all these people that were working against you, you know, in previous timelines. Spirit wants you to remain vigilant about retraining your mindset. Feeling like you lacking your goals. Any stagnancy that you're experiencing, you need to get up. You need to tap into yourself. Like it says, trust in your own power this season, right? Because you got it, baby. Trust me on it. You got the good vibes. You've got the backup. You've got the support. Like I said, the backup. You've got the road. Your roads are open. That's what I see. Your roads are open. You're worried about if you're gonna have to walk away, but you're betraying yourself by thinking negatively and feeling like you're gonna self-sabotage. The only reason you were thrown off of balance is because there are people in your energy that you shouldn't have been partnering with in previous timelines. So now that you've kind of skated past it, you faced what you need. You had to make a choice, to release these people. And now that you have, you good. Yeah, the cycle of ending, of having bad judgment is over. You may have been burdened with this bad decision. In that cycle, continue to take action, stay grounded, and move on from unhealthy choices and habits. You know what you need to, that you're moving forward. You know what you need to know. You got a mother of knives to a daughter of coins. You know what you know. So stay focused on what you're building. Keep your guard up and know that, like, let me see this Eight of Sticks in reverse. Stop telling everybody everything. That's why I say, stop talking. Well, I don't know why I keep getting that. Like, stop talking. Stop telling everybody everything. Keep your guard up about certain shit. Stay balanced and grounded and rooted. You are the Empress. You are the end all, be all. Yeah. Don't self-sabotage. Don't betray yourself. Don't do that. Yeah. Stay rooted in your power. These people, they're just intimidated. They want to fight you because of your confidence. And, like, whatever decision you made, it was the right decision. So don't double back on that shit this month. Do not do that. Don't do that. Anything else we need to know, Spirit? Elevated ancestors? Is there anything else we need to know about September? Is there anything else we need to know? You need to 6 of baskets in reverse. Clarity. 3 of baskets in reverse. Ooh, 9 of knives in reverse. Ooh. The grandchildren in the upright. So, it's been revealed that, again, these people ain't your friends. These ain't for people you need to collaborate with. Up to 3 people. It's come out. It's out the bag. Cat's out the bag. We got the 6 of baskets in reverse to the 3 of baskets in reverse. So stop thinking negatively about the fact that you, like, this was exposed to you. Okay? This is a blessing. It's a blessing. It might not feel like a blessing that you see shit for what it is, but at the end of the day, this is a blessing for you. Okay? These people were lying to you. They were low-lived. They didn't want to see you do well, and you've gained some sort of clarity about that now you've been given truth about that situation. There was definitely black magic going on here with the Black Hermit in reverse that was keeping you stuck. You got to stay confident. Like, the shit that was going on wasn't even you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't you. It was the black magic that kept you coming back and returning and keeping you stuck. But your ancestors have stepped in, 5 of coins in the upright, to help you out of this situation. You just got to stay assertive. Know that you can make it with this 5 of sticks. Like, you got this shit. Like, stay still. Stay confident. Again, you avoided this tower that they tried to set up for you. You avoided it. It might feel like a betrayal. 3 of knives in reverse. You might be hurt. Because but you've got to heal. We got the 3 of knives, Ace of baskets in reverse, 3 of knives in reverse. Yeah, you got to be very discerning this season. Do not. You avoided this tower. This was finna be a betrayal. They were gonna continue to betray you. They didn't want you to heal. They didn't want you to get this fresh start. So now you see that shit. So now this is a discerning month. This is a month where you, again, selfish. It ain't always bad to be selfish. Self-preservation. You being a martyr is not what's up this season, okay? Okay. And that's my word, y'all. I know it kind of started off kind of rocky. It was like a little bit of a distraction at first, but I think overall the message is clear for the month of September and moving forward. You've gotten clarity that these people were liars. You've gotten clarity that they intended to take from you and they didn't want you to be able to build, you know. You just keep a clear head about this. Stay focused, meditate. Don't allow your mind to get the best of you, you know. Also, it keeps you in this lack mentality. But also know that, you know, I know we definitely, like, I'm not trying to take away accountability, because we do need to be accountable for our actions and how we maneuver. But with this Black Hermit in reverse and this Six of Knives in reverse, you can see clearly that black magic was being used to keep you stuck and stagnant. You was manipulated every step of the way. So don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself grace. You know, saving grace. That's what this is. This September is your saving grace. Okay? You did it. You conquered it. You know, take that shit. Keep that chin up. You know what I'm saying? Take that. Yeah. Don't care. You don't need to be caring about these energies. They were gonna keep doing what they was doing. It was never gonna stop. I keep hearing that. You keep thinking like, oh, they're gonna see my worth. They're gonna see how great I am. They're gonna respect me. They're gonna love me. Nope. Walk away. Be glad. Be grateful that you walked away. If you haven't walked away by now, oh my God, prayers to you. Okay. This is not your fight anymore. That's what I just heard too. This isn't your fight anymore. You know, take your feelings out of it. You survived a disaster. Things are going to get better. Be discerning about who you give your love to, okay? That's my word, y'all. If you need a September forecast, click the link in my bio. I will have a half off special. And if you just need a normal reading, I have those available, as well as spiritual services. I do not the war water. Ooh, I do need to make some war water though. Ooh, yes I do. But the black walnut water, I'm gonna give it a cute name. It's gonna be on the site by the end of today, and another water I plan on doing and some oils are going to be there too. So check the site out. Y'all click the link in the bio, because I got some things for September that are going to go up. That's why I'm reading early, as I should. But yeah, y'all, I love you so much. I appreciate y'all for continuing to support and engage. If the message resonates, if you feel like it'll help somebody, you know to hit that share button, y'all, okay? And comment, you know, talk to me. I talk back. Let me know what you think. Let me know if it resonates. Let me know what you want to see. If y'all got any like type of ideas, things you want to talk about this season coming up, let me know in the comments. What you know, what you want me to touch on, what your interest is. We'll see if I can, you know, put it into some of the tribe talks and the bonus episodes. Okay. All right, you guys. Love you. Turn on your notifications. You know, we're going to chat soon. Bye.